So Dak Prescott is hurt and he's out for the year, and the Cowboys are changing the guard at quarterback. But one thing that does not change is Jerry Jones's salesmanship / optimism. Mike Fisher in Frisco, home of the three-time, in Jerry Jones's era, world champions. And yes, Jones admitted on Tuesday morning in a visit with Sean and RJ on 105.3 The Fan that expectations naturally change a bit. You lose your MVP caliber quarterback who was breaking every single record, passing record in the books, almost every record, and now he's done for the season, Dak Prescott, and you switch to Andy Dalton. And so, on the one hand, expectations naturally change a bit. And yet, on the other hand, Jones said, but, because this is Jerry, but this is an unusual season, full of unusual occurrences already. And why can't there be more unusual occurrences? Dak Prescott, who some people still misunderstand the bet on himself. He made $31.409 million this year. He'll continue to make it. Do 31.409 divided by 17. That's Dak's paycheck that goes into his bank account every Tuesday. That won't change. As Jones said, he'll be healthy next March, April. And during that time, he'll be negotiating a new contract that'll either be a franchise tag of $38 million or a long-term deal that the Cowboys probably have to make $40 million or so. And they'll negotiate years more than dollars because the dollars become, in terms of APY, pretty obvious. And they will plow on right now with Andy Dalton, who's completely capable of winning games in the NFL. Everybody acknowledges that and knows that. Jones said they are not considering going and trading for another guy. They've got Ben DiNucci, the rookie, as a number 2 guy. They added Garrett Gilbert, former SMU and Texas quarterback, as the 3rd guy. They're in the process of doing that. He'll have to go through the COVID testing. So the quarterback situation changes, and the odds certainly change. The Cowboys, though, are still 10-1 favorites and the favorite to win the NFC East. And they lead the NFC East, ridiculously, with a 2-3 record. There's every reason to think the Cowboys can win the division, and once you win the division and you're in the tournament, we'll see what unusual things happen. So the salesmanship of Jerry Jones and the optimism of Jerry Jones floats this boat and causes the Cowboys to do the same thing they've done for 5 decades under Jerry, which is no matter what, talk and think Super Bowl. Fish in Frisco, out.